Alright, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Bionic Commando, the game in which we tell people to chew on that when we kill them. It's not enough that you killed them, Spencer. You have to, like, be rude, too. Anyway, this is, let's hack this thing, see what happens. Subject, heads up to the downtown groups. The FedSat Communications Relay and Memo number 34. Task Force 49, who were ordering... I can't read this. Who were ordered to investigate the unidentified crash in Sector 23 is not reported back, and they're not responding to communications. It's probably radiation interfering with the radio, or they may have been killed by Bionic Commando. Now, as you go on, they always have some little thing for you to read at checkpoints, but it's usually not three different things. The FedSec Communication Relay has three main functions: communications, mapping, information. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Be advised that a floating proximity mine perimeter has been set up in zones R7 to R15. Personnel seeking to proceed through the area. I don't care.
Do you read me?
I hear you.
Report, soldier.
The city's deserted and flooded with radiation. You never mentioned that in the briefing.
Remember that your bionics are extremely sensitive to radiation.
You're like a poet
Get on with
of
the
radiation.
and see what's out there.
You're basically a radiation poet. You're just so sensitive about radiation. Come on, I want to push this taxi over to the edge. There we go. You have recalled the RIP ability. What, because I destroyed the taxi? When a taxi comes along, you must rip it. Rip it into shape. Shape it up. Get it straight. Now there's something I can get, but it leads to radiation death land if I go after that. And this is the other reason I'm not going after these. Most of them are set up so that you get killed if you miss your swing or whatever, these bonuses. And as I already mentioned, not a hell of a lot of checkpoints in this game. So, what was my new challenge? Train block. What's swinger? Complete 3 consecutive swings to complete the challenge. Kick in the back. 2 zip kicks. Alright. Pull down the vehicle that is blocking your way to complete the challenge. Oh, this is one of those where you have to do it to even win the level. So why are they calling it a challenge? Ah. Now police come rushing to the scene at the car alarm. Alright, so what's blocking my way here? Where am I supposed to be even going? I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be going, which is kind of making it difficult. Okay, so they're not completely unrealistic about you being able to jump through anything, but... Oh, I just completed Swinger, and now I've got Speed Swinger, which means complete 5 consecutive speed swings. Well, whatever, I don't care. But it would be kind of nice if I knew where the hell I was supposed to be going. Oh. That's what's blocking my way. Yay! Challenge complete. Oh, challenge complete, and my reward is that people shoot at me. Thanks, game. You really made me, you're really motivating me to complete these challenges. What the hell? What did I get hit by? So wait here until I get a little bit of health back, and then...
You know how this goes, Spencer. We're updating the navigation points on your heads-up display in real time. Following nav points will always keep you on the right track.
Oh, and congratulations on completing the kick in the back challenge. That was really good work. I can see stuff in there. Gotta get at it. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Well, there's another soldier around somewhere. Can't find him. You can't find him, grind him, man. Everybody, make monkey noises.
What's that? Over there.
So this potted plant survived the nuclear apocalypse, but no people. That's nice to know. That's a pretty rough and tumble plant. Yeah, breathing heavy. Stop so I can shoot you.
We're having trouble tracking your position. Enemy jamming signal is blocking the homing device we placed on you. See if you can find the relays emitting that signal and shut them off. Then
Also,
we'll be able to triangulate your position.
Grab those hidden packages when you
want you to
can.
do that?
It makes cool music.
Because we'll be able to resupply you through insertion pods of new weapons.
I can live with that.
Good. We got a fix on the closest relay. Follow the navigation points.
Why would I want you to know where I am, Super Joe? Because I care about you, Nathan. I know that sometimes you don't believe it, but I care about you. Oh, I'm touched, Super Joe. I didn't realize you felt that way. I just got a text message. I should probably check that out. Might be Bobo the Vulture. We have to head off for Thanksgiving festivities later, but for right now, I am still wandering around being a douchebag white guy with dreadlocks who knows a thing or two about ripping, but not apparently these cars. Okay, whatever. Might be a good opportunity to get 5 speed swings. Unless it turns out I'm swinging into radiation. Apparently that did not count as 5 speed swings, so I don't really know how speed swings work. Is this something that I could rip? I wonder. Apparently not. Okay. That's radioactive. You can tell because it's blue. Blue things are radioactive, folks. Remember that for your own health. Whee! That was pretty... Did that seem like an impossibly long fall to survive? Don't worry, folks. He has steel boots. Alright, so once again, I enter into that mode of running around not knowing where the guys who are shooting me are.
Joe, I just saw something. I think it was the name of the terrorist organization. It said BioRain.
It's just as we expected. It's the BioRain militia. I'll prepare a file on it. You'll have it shortly.
You would know about this if you'd read the manual, Joe. I mean, Spencer. It is in the instruction
Don't get
manual.
reckless. The enemy might be on you.
I'm fighting them right now, you dipshit. Dialogue, bad. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys live because I'm feeling charitable. Yeah, the game manual does tell you about BioRain and Task and a bunch of other organizations that you could really care less about. And it describes as characters Super Joe, Nathan Spencer himself, and somebody called Silver, who's like a masked dude who's supposed to be evil. That's all it really says. So, there you have it, folks. You pretty much have everything the manual gives you. Oh, great.
Mines.
They look like balloons
Those
to me.
mines must be controlled by a central network.
Or they
Maybe
could
you
just
can
be
shut them down
explosives.
by hacking the enemy's relays.
How do you mean controlled by a central network? They're just explosives.
Spencer, listen up. Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you, try to be polite, okay?
Oh, he's our generic, pointless, bureaucratic bad guy character. Something else that they just couldn't help but steal from Metal Gear Solid. Like probably the most pointless one of those of all time is the one from Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen, a movie which you may remember for being god awful. Alright, this is the relay, so that's good. I kind of stumbled into the correct place to go here, and then got I'd never been hurt by those before. I didn't actually know how they work. Yeah, wandering into fire was not a good way to save myself. No, folks, I have to admit, my off-camera playthrough that I did of this game before Let's Playing it, I'd never actually taken damage from those mines before. I didn't realize that's how they worked. I figured they exploded. That would explain why you'd need a network to control them.
Those
No,
mines
it's,
must be controlled by a central network.
They're not
Maybe you can
yours,
shut them down by
Bionic
hacking
Commando.
enemies'
They
relays.
actually belong to all of us. No, mines! Alright. So where am I meant to be going? Top of this building, perhaps?
Spencer, listen
Oh,
up.
wait. Waypoint's over here.
Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you, try to be polite, okay?
And quit falling off the beam. You look ridiculous. Halfway up this building, huh? Okay. Alright. Oh, gee. How do I get into this building? We'll work that one. The Cobra perimeter.
What happened to the guys that went to investigate that crash? Last thing I heard was the comlink was broken. Someone killed
Comlink is broken like the first comlink. Do 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 do. Drink delicious Pepsi. Damn it! He just as I was lining up my shot. Wanted to hear all their dialogue and then headshot kill them, but I goofed it up. And I ruined my chance to sing about Pepsi. I got a new file, eh? Oh, on the helicopter. Yeah, I'll be facing one of those as a boss much later in the game, but, oops, spoiler. Because, yes, this game really does desperately want to be Metal Gear Solid, which featured a boss fight against a helicopter. Did that land on anybody? I hope yes, it did. Ha ha ha, awesome. This... Guard! This is me, Margaret! Slayer? Rain and blood in a lacerated sky. Deactivating minefield, folks. That's just kind of how I like to do it. The downtown situation. Our perimeter has been infiltrated. Intel on the enemy is currently at a minimum. All ends are now considered to be in the highest combat alert. All suspicious activities must be investigated and dealt with accordingly. Polycraft troop carriers are on standby and ready to move out to provide reinforcements. Yeah, this quote terrorist group has like more members than like any army anywhere. It's kind of irritating. Oh, look, it's that guy from that Capcom game.
AD5 mines. Minefield number 85.
Pretty cool, huh? I don't know why it let me
Good
activate
job,
that relay
Spencer. We only need one more relay, then we'll have your position.
when there was like an evil dude who was totally hanging around on my screen, but I couldn't find him. But I guess he was like far away. Maybe I couldn't find him because he was like sufficiently far away enough on the map that he didn't count for me not being allowed to grab hack stuff purposes. What am I talking about? I don't know. This is one of the first places I remember dying a couple of times in my previous play. Oh, but I can almost grab that, so clearly I meant to grab this. Okay. This will be a regular feature of later levels. Swinging around, grabbing mines.
I'm gonna sound like an idiot now, but what the heck? Just ask. I get the suits and the polygraphs, but what's the deal with the floating mines? I mean, seriously.
Seriously, do.
Helicopters, recon drones. If the FSA sends anything skyward, we'll blow the shit out of it.
Sounds pretty cool. We'll find out more about their plans to blow the shit out of stuff in the next video, folks. This is Mysterious JG. Let's play Bionic Commando. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.